Today I'm going to have a party at Bob's cousin's house, and I'm very excited to come here. This party looks amazing. I have to come here now. So now I'm arriving right here. But what happened? Everything is completely red. And why did this happen? Wait, I was also banned from here. Actually, I was banned from all the houses in Brookhaven. Why would something like this be happening? This doesn't make sense. Because 1 minute ago I wasn't banned. Okay, I arrived right here. Guys, I need help. So WX ended up arriving here. He said, come to the party. It's really cool. Dude, I'm banned from here. I'm not even kidding. He doesn't know what I'm talking about. If I try to come here, I can't. I'm completely banned. And now even he got scared. So he went back here behind. He said, Wheelix can't come to the party. That's true. I can't get inside here. I really need your help. You just need to unban me. That's all you have to do. He said, I can't. How can you not? You just need to unban me. Big, you also need to do this. I'm completely banned from your house. I can't enter here anymore. He said, but it doesn't even look like you're banned. Dude, this can't be true. There has to be some way to make this go back to normal. A few hours passed. I still wasn't unbanned from the houses. Now these two are right here. Literally, they're watching television. I want to see if something will show about what's happening to me. He said, everything is normal in the city. Absolutely nothing happened. Wait, terrible things happen. They just don't know it yet. I'm coming here to tell all of them the truth. They have to know this to help me solve this very big problem, which so far apparently has no solution. So now I just arrived here, and no matter where I go, I see these things. They're giant red blocks, saying that I'm banned. I have to talk to the journalist now. Something really happened, and now he's calling me over there. Okay, I'm going to tell everyone what happened. Literally, I was banned from the houses, and now I can't be unbanned anymore. He said, maybe they just don't want you around? Of course not. They're my friends. All my friends would never do this to me. He said, I also thought that, until the day my best friend said that I'm going to go bald. But you really are going bald. Your hair is literally falling out. Okay, I shouldn't have said that. Now he grabbed this axe. Okay, it's better for me to leave here because he's crazy. I literally just escaped. This guy is completely crazy. And now I'm going back home. I can't enter my friends' houses anymore. I don't know when this will go back to normal. Likewise, I simply can't enter here, which is very unfair. Only a part of my car can come here, but my character can't come here. We're on another day. Big! I want to do a test. So, finally he's arriving here. I'm going to ban you from my house. And then I'm going to unban you to see if this works. So, he agreed to that. Now he has to come here to my house. And if I click on his character, this menu shows up. And if I click this button, he's banned. Unfortunately, he was banned. He's right here, and he's going to disappear. And now I'm waiting for him to come back. So far, he hasn't teleported. Okay, I'm coming here with the car to find out what happened. Something very serious must have happened for him not to have come here. Actually, he's at the beginning of the game, and from what it looks like, he's crying. I'm coming here to see what's happening. Big, what happened? Seriously, why are you crying out of nowhere? And now even this police officer has arrived here. He said, you're a terrible friend for making him cry. Calm down. I don't even know what's happening. Big told me why he's crying. Until now, I don't know the reason. He said, you banned me. Calm down. All of this was on purpose. It's just to do a test and find out if I'll be able to unban you from my house. So now he got happier. I thought he really was sad. He had just forgotten, and now he came back inside. Okay, let's go. I'm going to unban you from my house, and then you tell me if you managed to get unbanned or not. I want to see if this is happening to more people. So now we're arriving here at the front, and I'm going to unban you from my house. I'm going to click on his character, and there's this button on the right that I simply pressed. And now you can see that he managed to enter the house. He really went in there with no problems. Okay, now try to unban me. I want to see if this is going to work. So Big is arriving right here. He said, the button doesn't show up. From what it looks like, this is my end here in Brookhaven. I'm simply going back home. There's nothing else I can do. I'm going to have to stay here forever while my friends are in their houses. I really don't know what's happening. Now, after a few hours, I'm getting a call, and apparently it's from the journalist. He said, we're going to your house to record this rare event. Okay, this is really very good. Finally, he's going to record what's happening. So now he's arriving right here. Apparently this van was his, and his whole team is coming here. It's very good that you guys are at my house. So the cameraman arrived here. I'm going to tell everything that happened. I was banned from all the houses out of nowhere. Likewise, I can't enter the houses in Brookhaven anymore, and they can't unban me. Likewise, I'm happy because I'm finally telling this to people. He said, can you do a demonstration of the problem? Of course I can. I'm arriving here at this house. I can't get inside here. And now he's recording this. Finally, people are going to know what's happening. A few hours passed, and now I'm seeing everything that's being shown on television about me. And now the demonstration of what happened is showing. I'm completely banned. I'm happy that they're showing the truth. But now, why did this guy end up arriving here? I've never seen him before, and actually, it doesn't make sense for him to be on the television program. He said, we brought in a ban specialist to analyze the video. Are they seriously suspecting me? I didn't lie at any moment. Everything I've said so far is true. I'm banned from all possible houses with no explanation. I'm even curious to know what explanation he's going to give. He said his friends banned him on purpose and lied to him, saying they can't unban him. This is simply a lie. My friends would never do something like this. I consider all of them my real friends. But now this guy showed up. I've never seen this guy before in my life. He said, I'm Wheelix's best friend, and we banned him on purpose. This is a lie, because I've never seen him before. I didn't even know this guy existed. But now I'm coming back here behind. And what is Bobby's cousin doing here? Why did you bring this to me? He said, it's not for you, but I wanted to invite you to big surprise birthday. Where is this birthday going to be? I really want to go to this one. He said, it's at his house. Who should I deliver these flowers to? Obviously, I don't know. Normally you deliver this to some girl. And now Bobby's cousin left here. It looks like the party is going to be at Big's house, but this is terrible because I'm completely banned from that house. Unfortunately, I won't be able to come to this party. But now Bobby's cousin is arriving right here. He said, I want to deliver these flowers to your wife. My God, I have to save Bob's cousin before it's really too late. So I'm coming here to the front. Now he's looking here, and you can see that he got very angry. Okay, he has to come here in my car now. Bob's cousin, it's better that you come here before he gets even angrier. And now he grabbed the axe. Luckily, he came here in time. Dude, you don't do that. You really almost caused a huge fight. Wait, what is this? Literally, he's back here. Dude, my friend doesn't know what he did. He said, if this is true, know that you don't give flowers to other people's wives. Bob's cousin, look at what you did. This guy really got very angry. So now I'm going back home. I'm going to leave you at your house, which unfortunately I can't enter here. It's very sad that I can't come here. And now he's coming inside here. I won't be able to take part in my friend's party because I'm completely banned. And the party is about to start. It's the surprise birthday. I don't even know how old he's turning. It's very unfair that I'm banned from his house and we won't be able to come back. Wait, but what is this? I know this guy. He's the guy who pretended to be my friend on television. You have to stop now. So finally he stopped. Why did you say that? He said, stop following me. I'm going to call the police. I'm going to be the one who's being followed, telling everyone that I'm your friend. You're the worst of all. But he's really going to call the police. Okay, it's better for me to leave here. Finally, I went back home, and now there really is a police officer coming here to see what ended up happening up here. Okay, I'm going to go to sleep. I'm going to pretend that I was sleeping this whole time and that guy was lying. So now I'm sleeping here, but that guy simply disappeared. It looks like he left, so the police officer went all the way, and now he's coming back here. And now he's coming here to the front like this. Luckily, he didn't find the guy who called the police. And now we're on another day. I wish I was at this birthday, but unfortunately I have to stay outside, watching everything that's happening inside there. And now he's eating all the cake. He ate it in record time. There's only one piece left, and Bobby's cousin is looking here, and he took the last piece. There's nothing left for me. This is really very sad. But Bobby's cousin came right here. He placed a plate of food right here. Thank you very much. But where is the food? He said the food is already on the table. I'm not seeing anything here. I really wanted to understand what you're talking about. Actually, I'm looking here, and there's a really very small piece of cake. Dude, obviously I don't want this. You gave me the smallest piece of cake I've ever seen in the world. Seriously, I've never seen something so small. I'm very sad about everything that's happening to me. I was socially isolated from all my friends, and I can't come to their houses anymore. But now this jet is arriving right here. It looks like a military jet, but for some reason, it's landing here at my house. Okay, I don't know what's happening, and I also don't know who's up there, but it looks like it's the scientist. He was here this whole time, and now he's the one calling me. Okay, I'm going to go up there. I'm going up right here. I can't believe he has a jet. Dude, this is impressive. And now, literally, I'm in his jet. So, he turned right here. He said, I want to do an experiment since you're banned. Okay, now he's going up here. I don't know where he's going, but he's taking me right here to the front in this part. Dude, what's happening? Literally, we're entering here, and I managed to get into a house, even while being banned. Thanks to the scientist, I managed to get inside here, but if I leave here, I simply leave the house. But this is already a very big scientific advance. This means there's a way to deal with this situation. Great, he came here with the helicopter. This helicopter looks amazing. And now I entered here inside. Dude, let's enter other people's houses. This is going to be very cool, but now he's going up here, and I just reached the ban limit. If I go down here, literally I walk on top of the house. This is very cool. I think the scientist has never seen something like this before. I'm literally flying in the middle of nowhere. So he got closer, and he sent me this photo. You can see that I'm flying in the middle of nowhere. This is very weird. It even looks like I'm a hacker. He said, dude, it's much cooler than you think, but look at the bad side. I'm completely banned, and I can't visit my friends anymore. I can't come to parties. This is much worse than it seems. He said, look at the good side. You now have powers. It's true. You're right. Now I'm simply going to fly out, and I'm going to reach this other house. Okay, unintentionally I'm falling down here, but now finally I'm flying flying up. Great, I just arrived here, and now I'm coming here to the front. This really is cooler than it seems. The scientist was right this whole time. Actually, he's always right. And now he's carrying me. Where are you taking me? I honestly don't know. But now we're coming up on top of the mountain, and now he jumped right here. This scientist is very crazy, but now he's grabbed this hot air balloon. He just wants to fly away. I wonder where we're going to go. Wait, he's coming in this direction. From what I realized, he's going to land the hot air balloon exactly on the houses that I'm banned from. Dude, let me do this. I'm sure I'll be able to do it. So now I'm going to drive this. I'm coming here to the front very carefully. I'm going to start going down a little. Great, everything here is going to work out. There's no way this can go wrong. I just have to land this hot air balloon on this house that I'm banned from. Okay, I'm going down here as fast as possible. It's going to have to be this other house. So now I'm arriving right here, and it worked. Actually, I went right past it. Wow, I don't know what's happening. I only know that I'm passing through the houses that I'm banned from. This is much weirder than it seems. But I had a brilliant idea. Since I'm banned from all the houses, I want to make a list of things that I want to do with my friends now that I'm banned. So let's go down here. After all, I have to get my vehicle, and let's start doing the things on the list. By the way, give me this notebook. I want to write this myself. Great, now I'm coming here to the front. It was on my list that I really want to ride a motorcycle. So now, finally, I'm riding a motorcycle. He said, I thought they were activities with friends. That's true. I had forgotten that. I'm going to do everything that's on this list, but the scientist is coming back here to do scientist things. Seriously, this scientist is bizarre. I don't tell this to people, but he always comes to the nuclear plant to swim in the toxic pool. I even wonder if it's that toxic. After all, he's swimming here. Big, I need you to come here. Finally, he's arriving. It would be good for you to take off that hat. But now let's go cut our hair. I want both of us to have the same hair. So, I'm arriving here at the beauty salon, and this guy is going to help us. But it looks like he's scared. Actually, he's laughing at me. He said, you're the guy from TV who has no friends. Calm down. That's not how it works. Actually, I have friends. The television literally lied, and even so he's laughing at me. Okay, it's better to leave here. This guy is completely crazy. But there's one thing I've always wanted to do, which is to go up on top of the mountain and ride a hot air balloon with all of them. Big, I want you to call all of them to come here to ride the hot air balloon. It's important that all our friends come to this. Now a few hours have passed, and I'm coming here to pick all of them up. Today is the last day that I'll be able to play with my friends. All of them are waiting for me here to come on this hot air balloon. WX is the first to come in here. The next one is going to be Bob, who arrived up here. I'm coming here to pick up the last two players, who are Big and Bob's cousin. Okay, now everyone is inside here, and we're going to visit the mountain to get the hot air balloon. This will be the last time that I'm going to see them, because since I'm banned from the houses, I'll never be able to talk to them again because of a bug that happened in the game. So, now we're coming here to the front. I'm finally arriving up here, and we're coming here too. Each one is going to take a hot air balloon one at a time. So he grabbed this hot air balloon and is simply flying. And now it's Bob's cousin's turn. Great, now he's flying. Now it's Bob's turn, who's coming here. All of us are going to fly with a hot air balloon, and the next one will be me. Okay, now it's my turn. So I'm arriving here. Great, I'm going to fly away. All of us are flying here in Brookhaven, but I had an idea. I have to get over there in the front, and there's only one way to do that, which is by grabbing this item on the right and basically flying in this direction. Okay, I'm flying very far away, and now I'm arriving here. Perfect! I just arrived at this hot air balloon, and everything here worked out. Will I be able to jump to this other balloon? I'm thinking that maybe I can. So, I just jumped here, and it worked. And now I have to jump to this other hot air balloon. You can see that it's getting closer. Great! I just jumped here, and it worked. And now only Big needs to get here too. He's getting closer and closer. And now I just jumped here. Attention everyone, I have some news. Since I'm completely banned from the neighborhood, I'm going to have to leave forever. There's no way for me to stay here in the neighborhood anymore. Several hot air balloons are back here. He said, have you tried rejoining the game? Wait, that's true. You're simply a genius. I have to leave the game and enter again. Great, I just entered the game, but I'm automatically banned from the houses. This simply doesn't make sense. And now he's carrying me. Dude, why are you carrying me? Now he brought me to his house. He said, welcome back to the houses. Now he let me go, but I'm banned. He really thought I had been unbanned. Dude, this didn't work. I literally left the game. This didn't work properly. I don't know what else I can do to make everything go back to normal. Wait, what happened? Out of nowhere I was unbanned from the houses. I can even enter here inside. This literally doesn't make sense. Wait, what is this? A person appeared back here who now disappeared. I'm coming here to get a hot air balloon, and all of us are flying again. The coolest thing is that everything here is aligned. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just need to become a member of the channel, and I'll add you on Roblox.